AI is one of the biggest things of our generation, if not the biggest. Every single company that you know is probably using AI in some sort of way, and it will only get bigger and better. Now, if you don't know what Sora is already, it's essentially just a prompt to video kind of system, I suppose. Basically, you just ask it to make something and it will make it in video format. So, I don't know, say for example, like Freddie Mercury dancing on Michael Jackson. Okay, I don't know why I use that example, but I have. Okay, then it will make a video of Freddie Mercury doing that. Now, we had this last year, but it was kind of in the beta and it was just terrible. I'm going to play a video of it now. They don't look like dogs, and if you ask me, it's obviously fake. However, with what they've just announced and the videos that they've released, it is terrifyingly close to being real. I mean, I think we're probably only about another year away from not knowing what is real and what is fake. I think with the videos that they've just announced, sometimes you can kind of tell, but I've personally, just for this video, I've picked out the most realistic ones, the ones that you genuinely wouldn't know were fake if I just brought them up and shown you a video of them on my phone. Now, starting off, just for a perfect comparison, I'm going to show you guys another dog one. Keep in mind, these two videos are maybe like 9 months apart. Yeah, there is no audio behind these videos, which is kind of annoying. Maybe they could have added like a little bit of music or something to kind of spice it up. But anyway, that's besides the point. This video is too close to being real. Now, I think the only thing which is kind of holding it back is the fact that the video kind of has some unrealistic characteristics. If you look back at the clip that I just played, the dog is kind of opening its mouth up a little bit and it's kind of moving its head in weird ways. The AI is still trying to kind of understand certain characteristics from, humans and animals, which is fair enough, but I think maybe even 6 months time, this video right here will literally be perfect and you won't be able to tell. There won't be any kind of random like movements or any kind of slight graphic hitches. It will literally be perfect. Now there is one video that I am personally especially shocked by. It's a woman in bed with her cat. Not in any kind of weird way, but the cat is trying to, play fight with the woman and stuff, and it is so realistic. It, like, once again, the only thing that's stopping it are the characteristics. That's it. And also the woman's arm kind of disappears as she moves it over, but other than that, that video is so realistic. I mean, like, just the graphics of it alone are realistic, and like what I was saying earlier, it's just the kind of characteristics and the different kind of movements where the AI gets a little bit confused. But if you just see a picture of it, it looks perfect. It looks real. Someone could have that as like their Facebook banner, and they could say it was their cat and they are the woman in the video, and you would believe it. It's just terrifying. Now, moving on from that point, I want to talk about deepfakes and just entertainment as a whole when we kind of refer to AI. It's scary. I think we're only maybe 5 years away from only having AI entertainment. When you look at these videos, you think, okay, little 5 to 8 second clip, nothing crazy. But as soon as you start thinking, okay, 5 years' time, where is this going to be? We could literally be making complete movies. And OpenAI have actually kind of tested this out a little bit. They've made a movie trailer about space, I suppose. I'll play it now. It's very real. And if they had music in the background and maybe a couple voice lines, and if these actors were real, you would believe it. If you just saw it surfacing on Twitter and someone was joking about how terrible the trailer is, you would actually believe it. I'm adding my own music so it looks cool. Dun 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 do 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 do. Now, something important to keep in mind is these people aren't real. The people in the video do not exist. Nothing exists. They haven't taken any sort of kind of props and let the AI scan it. It is literally just words that they've used, and that's it. Obviously, the words that they've used have been extremely detailed, so they get a detailed kind of outcome, but gosh, it's terrifying. I mean, you just think like, okay, maybe you want to extend a TV show or something like that, right? All it takes is for you to just go into the prompt and just put in the TV show name and say extend it. And there you go. You've got another 3 seasons of Family Guy or whatever. It's terrifying. Obviously, you can't do that yet, but I'm thinking maybe 2 years' time you'll be able to do that. Now, I just kind of want to leap over from the kind of movie side of things and lean more into kind of the YouTube and the social media entertainment side, things like kind of gaming videos and whatnot, because these things seem like they're going to be kind of hard to fake, I suppose, but we're already kind of faking YouTube videos. And sometimes I personally, like with the Joe Rogan clips, you can't tell if they're real or not. There was a specific Joe Rogan clip a while ago where he was talking about some sort of testosterone booster. It was surfacing around. If I can find it, I'll play a clip of it now.
There's a category of supplements that are very interesting, work very well to increase testosterone by about 100 to 200 points.
Well, look, that Alpha Grind product that's all over TikTok, if you go to Amazon and you type in libido booster for men, you're going to find it right at the top. And that's because guys are figuring out that it literally is increasing size and making a difference down there.
It stimulates the testes, if you got those, to make more testosterone or estrogen.
Anyway, yeah, that Joe Rogan clip is terrifying because it was so close to being real, and that was 6 months ago. Now we've just got to think we're 6 months ahead now. That could be perfectly replicated. I mean, we're already seeing like Mr. Beast fakes and everything else, but wow, we are getting close to faking real things. Now I'm going to play a clip now of a Minecraft video. It's just a quick clip, and honestly, it looks just like a texture pack. Obviously, it's AI's way of interpreting Minecraft, but we're not far off from just faking gaming videos.
Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Why am I doing this? Why?
Now, obviously in that video, you know, the pig kind of just slides off and then disappears into a house, but then the house also disappears. So there are some, you know, kind of hitches and some faults to it. But wow, this is scary. This kind of reminds me of when Kwebbelkopf tried to just change his channel to completely AI. We will be able to do that soon. Maybe this video is AI. I mean, it'd be incredibly easy to AI this video. There's already quite a couple videos of me talking out there, so maybe this whole video has been fake and you've just been watching an AI video. There's no way of me even being able to convince you anymore. You know, maybe I've done some weird kind of face movements and you can't tell, and maybe this whole video has actually been fake. And now you're kind of wondering whether this video is real or fake or not, because it would be fairly easy to fake this. And now maybe you'll even go back through the video to check, and you'll actually find out that this video was fake. Nothing in this video was real. It was all AI. I got you. This is real. I can't AI myself yet. I don't have access to it. But it is incredibly easy to lie about that. I mean, you know, maybe you haven't fallen for it, but there's probably someone out there who has. There's some little fool out there who fell for it. Anyway, yeah, this AI thing is genuinely getting scary. I don't really see any positives to it at all, apart from maybe replacing lazy people and being slightly more efficient. But I think if we just think about like the livelihood of the human race, we are going to become incredibly lazy because of this. It's going to be so easy to just get a robot to do things for us. It really reminds me of, what's that film called? WALL-E. It really reminds me of WALL-E. I mean, we're literally just going to be those fat fuckers just going around in the white chairs hovering. It's terrifying. That's my opinion on it. I don't see any good from coming from this. You know, actors won't need to act anymore. Maybe even like fast food jobs, you know, where you actually maybe sometimes talk to people. You won't need to do that anymore. We don't even do that now anyways. But yeah, I mean, the next 5 years, everyone's going to become very lazy, and it's going to be incredibly easy to get ahead of the competition. All you need to do is just educate yourself and stay fit. That's literally it. Because I think everyone's going to end up fat, lazy, pointless. We're just going to be empty feeders ready, and we're just going to have robots doing things for us. Anyway, that's my kind of take on AI. If you have a different opinion, let me know. That's about it. Adios.